And I know Miss Webb isn't on the docket, but I have her file, so she can be placed into a breakout room.
Yeah, I closed it.
Okay, okay.
Do that.
Put on documentation before they get.
Oh, okay.
Ms. Webb? Janiyah Webb? Hope she's still there.
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Webb, we're gonna put you in a breakout room to speak with an attorney about your case.
Okay.
Good morning again, Madam Reporter.
Good morning. I'm sorry, who are you for, Mr. Dupree?
I'm here on, I'm blanking on the name, give me 1 second. Darren Wardlaw. I'm wondering if the officer appeared.
Let's see, Aaron, not yet.
Can we put it on record for no officer? Are we late enough in the morning yet?
Okay, well, the judge can hear you, so she'll address that for you.
At 10 o'clock, Mr. Dupree.
10 o'clock? Okay. Is it okay if I jump back to another courtroom and return around 10?
Yep. And then come back at 10. That's fine.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. Get started. Okay. Let me bring your client in. Ms. Williams, I'm gonna put you into the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? Ms. Youssef? Ms. Youssef?
Hello.
Hello. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lavia Youssef. This is V ticket 500827721. This is one count operating a medical marijuana center without a license. This is the date and time set for an arraignment on a bench warrant. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mike DeLaura on behalf of the defendant, P639958.
Ms. Youssef, turn off your TV for me, okay? It's only gonna be a moment, then you can go right back to watching TV, okay? Ooh. All right, Ms. Youssef, can you state your name for the record?
Lydia Youssef.
And then she's not gonna turn off her TV. She's just gonna keep it on. I'll wait until she's ready, okay? We'll wait. I'll go to the next person.
It's off.
Ms. Youssef, when I ask you to do something, just do it for a minute because you kept looking back up at it. So I could tell that you were watching it. It's only gonna take 2 seconds, I promise. Okay?
Okay.
Counsel, how would you wish to proceed?
Good morning, Your Honor. This matter has been reset for hearing from last year. This matter stems from a licensing issue, some overlapping licenses back in the summer of 2021. I believe this ticket was ultimately issued in error, as is confirmed by the then leader of the Office of Marijuana Ventures, Megan Mussolini, and confirmed by counsel approximately a year ago. We appeared before this court last August. I believe that there was some type of snafu in the appearance, and subsequent to that, this matter remained open and a warrant was issued for Ms. Youssef's arrest. I believe that the warrant has now been rescinded, and we are asking for this matter to be dismissed at this time today.
Okay. And do you have that from Attorney Mason as well?
I do.
Yes, Your Honor. For the record, Dia Chiku Mason, Assistant Corporation Counsel. Based upon review of the record, the ROA, we're in conforming with, or in agreement, I should say, with the dismissal at this time.
Fantastic. All right. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sure gets into the computer system and you're all set, okay?
Thank you very much, everyone.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day. All right. You're welcome. Damon Williams.
Lord, if you will.
What's your name?
Lord Damon.
Okay. So I'm looking for Damon Williams. Damon Williams. Going once?
Yes.
All right. Is your name Damon Williams, sir?
Yes, Lord Damon. It's Damon.
Damon, is it Damon Charles Williams?
Yes, Lord.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Damon Charles Williams. This is ticket SP 1486498, count 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. I also have ticket SP 1486811, count 1, drove with revoked license, count 2, drove without cycle endorsement, no moped license, either one. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please, first.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexandra Miller, P86290, on behalf of Mr. Damon Williams, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Williams, please state your full name for the record.
Lord Damon.
Sir, that's not your name for the record on the tickets. You have to state the name on the record for the tickets. Then you can state what name you would like me to use, and I'll use it, okay?
Lord Damon will suit. Fine. Thank you.
All right, one more time. Damon Charles Williams, is he present? Damon Charles Williams, is he present? Damon Charles Williams, is he present? It's now 9:44 a.m. No response being had for that person. I'm going to put these matters into show cause. Attorney Miller, if you get in contact with your client, please let them know. I'm going to have the show cause date looks like it's February 14th. But if you get in contact with him before then, I'm more than happy to put this matter on the docket. Last call, Damon Williams.
Yes.
Okay, sir. I know what you may want me to call you, but for these tickets, I'll call you. You have to answer to that name, and then I can call you what you want to be called, Lord Damon Williams.
Lord Damon is fine.
Lord Damon, okay. But these tickets, are you Damon Williams as well, sir?
I am.
Okay. Okay. All right. Attorney Miller, have you had the opportunity to speak with your client? How do we want to move forward with these matters?
I have had the opportunity to speak with my client as well as Ms. Mason for the people. Ms. Mason did tender an offer. I tendered that offer to my client. He wishes to reject that offer at this time and set this matter for jury trial.
Okay. All right. If that is the case, we're looking at, check your calendar for March 18th and let me know what it looks like, Attorney Miller.
March 18th does work for me, Your Honor.
Okay, my jury trials are in person. Mr. Williams or Lord Damon, this matter will be in person at 36th District Court. That's courtroom 337. Our jury trials start at 9:30 a.m. on that day. The Friday before, though, I need you all to come online for what's called final pretrial. I just want to make sure we're going forward with this matter before we call in jurors. So online at 10 a.m., we'll have a final pretrial.
That was 10 a.m.
Friday, yep, at March 15th at 10 a.m., just to make sure we're still moving forward, to make sure we have jury instructions together. And then we'll have the in-person. I think he's looking for a pen to write it down. So when he gets back, I'll give him the information again because he was looking all around trying to find a pen. Okay. All right, I'm gonna say the date again, sir. So we're gonna have a final pretrial on March 15th. That's online at 10 a.m. That's just to make sure we're moving forward. March 15th, 10 a.m. online. The jury trial will take place March 18th at 36th District Court at 9:30 a.m. Okay. His bond will continue at $0. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Your Honor. I
Everybody for
appreciate
that
you.
final pretrial. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you and your staff. Have a great day.
You're very welcome. All right, sir. Make sure you come down in person, but make sure you sign online that Friday before the trial, please. Okay.
Very well.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay. All right. So March 15th online, 10 a.m. in person, March 18th for your jury trial, Mr. Lord Damon. Okay.
I'm back.
All right. All right. Have a great day. Okay.
They do it in Bella.
Thank you, sir. Bye, Mr. Williams. Have a good day.
Judge, there's a Brianna W in the waiting room. Should I let her in now?
Go ahead, let them in and see who it may be, Miss Sandy.
Brianna W. Brianna W. Brianna W.
Yes.
Morning, ma'am. What's your name, please?
Good morning. It's Brianna Woodson.
Woodson. Okay, Ms. Woodson, would you please turn on your video?
Ms. Mason, are you available?
Breakout room 2.
Yeah.
Okay, good morning, Ms. Woodson. Would you please
Good.
chest level? Okay, I have you checked in. Ms. Woodson, I'm going to have to ask you to remove the bonnet from your head, please. And is that a house coat you have on?
Yes.
Right. Listen, I'm going to put you in a breakout room. While you're in there, remove the bonnet from your head and put on some clothes that you would wear to court. An attorney will come in to speak with you.
Okay. I never, when I had got on court the last time, they did not say anything about me having to turn on my camera. That's
Okay.
why I wasn't prepared.
Oh, that's okay. You're good. Just remove, once you go in the breakout room, nobody will be able to see you, so you can get it together while you're in there. But yeah, you do have to come out of the bonnet and out of the house coat and pretend that you're in 36th District Court. Okay. All right. You're in the breakout room.
Okay.
Mr. Patrick, can you hear me? Judge, I've been working with Mr. Patrick all morning trying to get his audio together. Should I have him to just call in on Zoom?
No, I think Mr. Patrick is here for, I remember him. He may be here for let me see. He's not here for a trial. Okay. He had trouble last time too, trying to get on.
What's his last name?
I don't know why he be having so much trouble getting on.
Do you know what his last name is?
The only Patrick it looks like that I have on the docket, if his name is Patrick, is no, because that's Patrice. I don't.
Why don't we have him just call in? We communicate with him?
He can.
Okay.
He might be Patrick Donald Williams. Yeah, I can't.
Madam Clerk, do we have any officers on Mr. Van Bernard Williams?
Uh,
Sandy, could you let her know?
Yes, Andrew Stevens.
Okay, thank you. I'll talk to Ms. Masons about just those two.
Okay.
Thank you.
31101.
okay, can I share the screen for a moment, please?
Yes.
Okay. Cortez Washington,
Yes, I'm here. I don't know what ended up happening with the phone.
had you spoken with an attorney yet?
Yes, I was in the breakout room talking to the attorney.
Oh, you were talking to the attorney when you got cut?
Yeah. No, not when I got cut off. I had went back into the courtroom and got cut off.
Oh, so you came to the courtroom and I put you back into the waiting room?
Excuse me?
You came back after you spoke with the attorney. He told you, he or she told you to come back. She told
Right.
you to the courtroom. Okay. I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room then. Are you answering
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
the phone?
My phone is going in and out. I couldn't hear nothing you said.
Answering your phone while you're waiting.
Okay.
Did you take a call? Did you receive a call while you were waiting?
Did I see? I don't think so.
It happened before you answered
I,
or tried to tell the person that you can't talk and it cut you off. Did you do that again?
no, not when I got disconnected. It just had disconnected me.
All right, then I'm just gonna put you back in the waiting room.
Okay.
With your phone.
Ms.
Okay.
Mason, can I please meet with you in the breakout room?
Yeah, breakout room 2.
Miss Mary,
Yes.
Yes.
the driver's license that I asked you to run, were you able to get that one for me?
Yes, it's valid.
Okay, and that was Mr. Williams, right?
I thought that was.
No, I'm sorry, Napoleon Wells.
Right, Napoleon Wells.
Okay, so Miss Mason, Napoleon Wells has a valid license. And then Miss Mary, did Miss Soroki ask you for a SOS on Tyree Williams?
Yes, his is valid as well.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. So I need a consideration, Miss Mason. You want to go back in room 2? I have one person that never answered when I went in the room. I'm gonna go back and see if they're ready.
All right.
You got 2 more?
Yes.
Yes,
Are you driving?
I'm pulling up.
I'm pulling up 1 second. I'm sorry.
Okay, no driving on Zoom.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Emma, how
Yeah.
long, do you have somewhere, a destination? Do you have somewhere you have to be? 'Cause-
Work.
Okay, how long would it take you to get there?
25.
Oh, 25 minutes? Is that
Yeah.
too?
It might not, we might be able to call it by then. I don't know.
I'm good. I'm wait. Don't worry about it. I'm wait.
Okay, because you can't drive while you're on Zoom. You got to be still, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Pauline,
Yes,
about or even?
I'm even.
Okay. I'm gonna go into number 17 and see what they want. Because they've asked for help a couple of times.
Are they, there's a, oh,
Hey, Judge.
Yes.
Your he was trying to,
Huh?
he said he'd be back in about, it would take him about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get there. Is that too long?
No, I heard the whole conversation. I've been sitting here. I'm gonna try and do them as soon as I can, so that way he doesn't have to sit still for too long.
Okay. All right, I was just gonna, I was inquiring as to whether it would take him too long to get there and then zoom back in.
Yeah, don't have him log off. I'm gonna try and do them so he can go about his day.
Okay. Robert Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, it just has a signed attorney. Did anybody bring Mr. Williams out?
I don't believe I talked to him.
Okay, did an attorney ask you to come out, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am. Phyllis Gayton.
Okay. It just says assigned attorney. I'm not sure what that means.
I guess she wanted to assign me an attorney. I don't know. She just sent me back in here.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, Attorney Soroki, you here?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in Mr. Utama.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Young, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? Same with you, Mr. Robert Williams. I need to rename that. Hello, Mr. Utama. Oh, you're now in the passenger seat? I got you. I'm gonna get you off though, okay? All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Gadian Utoma. This is U ticket 679370231, count cigarette dealer. Failure to obtain license. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Yatuma.
Yes.
Say your name, please.
Raydania Tuma.
Hold on a minute, y'all.
Anchana. Yeah. So that's not.
I'm sorry, Attorney Soroki. I'm gonna have to start that all over again. I did not realize that the court reporter was not in the room with us. And so I got to wait. I know, I didn't realize. So I'm gonna restart it all over again. And then sorry, sir. Okay.
My
No problem.
Judge, I thought I said
All right.
I in to talk to Phyllis about that. I thought you heard me.
No, I mean, I didn't. Okay. All right.
That's
I know. It's all right. It's all right. All right. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Gideon Utoma. This is U ticket 679377023. One count cigarette dealer. Failure to obtain license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Yatuma.
Yes.
Say your name.
Raydania Tuma.
All right. All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, my client did provide a valid license. The city is moving for dismissal and we stipulate to probable cause.
All right, at this time, because he has provided a valid license, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep that license up to date and valid in the store at all times, okay?
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. You can get off, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
I'm not
I'm
coming for
bringing in.
February. I'm not coming.
You said what?
I'm not coming.
He said he has another ticket, the same ticket on February 14th also.
I looked in the system and I don't see it. I have selling alcohol and that's closed. Is that what he's talking about?
Yes.
That ticket's closed, the judge said.
It's closed.
Thank you.
It's closed and that's a 2013. These were the only two tickets I saw in the system. So
yes.
Unless you got a brand new ticket that's not in here yet. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too. Jason Williams.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jason Daniel Williams. This is U ticket 6294732. This is one count of disorderly conduct. Today is the date and time set for a review. Last time we came back for a review, he wanted to just pay the $300 by this date and time. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Jason Williams.
And
Mr.
Mr. Williams,
Williams,
state your name.
Jason Daniel Williams.
Your Honor, my understanding is my client is in compliance at this time.
He is in compliance. So at this time, I am going to dismiss this matter. Sir, make sure you don't behave like this again in public, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If you can't handle your liquor, don't have none. All right. Have a great day, sir.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. I'm bringing in Kimberly Ward. Ms. Woodson, I'll put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? Ms. Ward, can you unmute yourself for me, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Now calling the matter of the people versus
Happy New
Kimberly
Year to you.
Patrice Ward. Thank you. Kimberly Patrice Ward. This is ticket SP 1512667, count 1. Drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 2. No insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Ms. Ward.
And Ms. Ward, state your name for the record, please.
Kimberly Patrice Ward.
Counsel.
Your Honor, Ms. Ward did provide valid documentation today. I did discuss it with the city attorney and I'm moving for dismissal. She has no objection.
All right, being that she has now had valid documentation, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ms. Ward, make sure you always keep all your documents valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Enjoy the rest of your day and have a safe
I
week.
will. You do the same, okay, ma'am? You're so sweet.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. I'm bringing in Tyree Williams. Oh. Tyree Williams.
Yes,
You hear us, sir?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tyree Williams. This is ticket SP 1393340, count 1. Drove while license not valid or improper. Also calling ticket SP 1377255. This is 1 count of drove while license not valid or improper. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Tyree Williams.
And Mr. Williams, state your name for the record, please.
Tyree Williams.
Counsel.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams showed me a new license dated 12/10/2023. I did ask your clerk to confirm that it was valid, and if so, we're asking that both counts be dismissed.
All right. It is valid at this time, sir. It took you a moment to get it back, but you got it back.
Yeah, and you know what, Judge? I was unaware that that I had the option to go ahead and take care of that. I thought I had other ticket issues that I had to take care of. So.
All right. Well, good job. All right. So at this time, the court's going to grant the request. Your license is valid. Keep it valid, up to date at all times, sir. And I'm going to dismiss these 2 cases you have out there. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Okay.
You too.
All right. Destiny Williams.
Yes.
All right. Miss Williams. All right, go ahead and put your whole face in the camera for me real quick, okay? You look fine. I know you adjusted, but you look just fine, okay? Right. Now calling the matter of people versus Destiny. Adrienne Williams. Ticket number SP 1485426, count 1, smoking marijuana within passenger area of a vehicle upon public highway. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. What you got?
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Destiny Williams. Ms. Williams.
Destiny Williams.
And I'm going to indicate, Your Honor, for the record, the officer did appear. I had the opportunity to discuss this matter with the city attorney. They have insufficient evidence, so we're moving for dismissal.
All right, being that the officer appeared today, Officer Fennel, but he has no recollection at this time, the court is going to dismiss without prejudice. Ma'am, I hope you know now, even though marijuana may be legal in the city of Detroit, you cannot smoke it in cars. You cannot smoke and drive. You can't do anything. Spread the word, please. Just because it's something that read where you can actually do that stuff at, okay?
Mhm.
All right, also know that you have a ticket out there that's $246 that you need to pay, an old ticket, okay? Take care of that, please.
All righty.
All right. Such early morning motivation. All right, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day, ma'am. Listen, did we really need to have people? I know she did everything they said she did. It's like, all right, I gotta get Miss Walker for you on that one.
Czar, I can do Czar. And then
Because you got a pretrial date that day.
Okay.
It's on the word and stuff.
Okay. That's
but
the one
I
that
can
attorney assigned for.
I can do Czar, and then I'm going to ask to be excused for a few minutes at 10:30, and I'll come back for the probation one, hopefully.
Okay.
If that's okay.
I don't have that one
While you
yet.
do-
Sorry.
So Mr. Czar is ready.
I know. Are they pleading to something?
No, he's getting a bench trial date.
Okay. Yeah, any other further cases besides this one? Mr. Zara?
Mr. Czar, can you activate your camera and unmute? Mr. Czar? He must have
Mr.
walked
Czar?
away. There he is. Okay. I think he was having problems before. He's probably in a bad area. Mr. Czar, you need to go back to where you had a connection.
Your Honor, did we lose Miss Mason?
Nope. She just walked away from her desk for a moment.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Your Honor?
I said she just walked away from her desk for a moment.
Okay.
She's still there. She just walked away for a moment. All right. Attorney Soroki, if you need to step away for a moment, you can. When you come back, we'll probably have Mr. Zara all set because I don't know if he can hear us or not. He got his hand raised.
Yeah, there he is. Okay, Mr.
All
Czar,
right.
turn your volume on.
Unmute yourself. Take off your hat. Join us in court today.
Yes, can you hear me?
Zahr. He just has one kind of cigarette.
No,
Didn't give it
good
to
morning,
me.
Judge.
1 second.
Are these people just still in the breakout room?
Nope, they've all been in the waiting room.
I don't see no sign.
It was. I put him back in here though. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Mustafa Zara. This is U ticket 680-84423. This is one count operate in the city without cigarette retail license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Czar.
Mr. Zara, state your name for the record, please.
Mustafa Zar.
All right.
Your Honor, at this time, my client's continuing his plea not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
All right, if that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Your Honor, the city needs the investigator here to confirm that it's a correct kind of permit. So that would be a yes. That's basically why we're setting it for trial.
Okay.
He has
all right. I'll set
letter,
it for that. Huh?
Go ahead. You're good.
Oh, okay. I'll set it for the date of March 13th, sir. Nope, March. No, that's not it. April 4th, 1st. Get this day right. April 1st, 2024 at 9:30 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
April 1st at 9:30 a.m.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Can I say something?
You can.
Or just wait. The officer that came in and wrote me the citation wrote it as a cigarette license, but it's really a business license that was expired. I went upon and got the business license up to date, so that's the whole issue here. But
okay, but the officers are not required to come in for this hearing, so I don't know. I mean, even though that's what you're telling me, I don't know for sure.
Okay.
So I have to wait
I
until the
understand.
officer gets here. Yeah, so that's why we're having that's why they requested what they requested, so the officer could be here so that they can say, yeah, that is what it is. Okay.
Sounds good, Judge. I appreciate you.
All right, no problem. I'll see you then for your bench trial. That way the officer, you can show him everything that you have. Okay, sir?
Thank you. Thank you, counsel, too.
All right.
Thank you. Good
have
luck.
a good day.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I can leave?
You can leave. You're all set, sir. Okay?
Bye-bye. Thank you.
All right. You take care too, okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. You ready, Phyllis?
Your Honor, I have a list of people who are ready if the court is ready.
Yes, I am. I see you, Mr. Dupree. Who do you have?
Judge, I have a civil infraction up this morning. Mr. Wardlaw, Darren Wardlaw. I was just checking to see if the officer had appeared.
Can I have your P number, Mr. Dupree?
80132, Your Honor.
No officer has appeared for Wardlaw.
Okay. I was set at 8:35 too. I could have been called it. Sorry, Mr. Dupree. I thought it was a bench trial like a. All right, give me 1 second.
No problem, Judge. I've been bouncing anyway.
Cool. Okay, I'll do one matter and then I'll get back to you. Attorney Gaten Robinson, I'm going to do D'Angelo Wells for you first.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. D'Angelo Wells.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus D'Angelo Martell Wells. This is ticket SP 1448994. One count drove while license not valid or improper. I also have with that ticket SP 1448991, 16 to 20 miles over posted speed and may be in default. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson on behalf of Mr. Wells. Mr. Wells, Your Honor, Mr. Wells, can you please state your name for the record?
D'Angelo Wells.
Your Honor, we are seeking a bench trial in this matter.
All right, sir. If that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
No, ma'am.
You didn't talk to Attorney Gaten Robinson?
Oh, yeah.
All right, and it's my understanding that you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah.
All right, I'll set this matter for the date of April 1st. April 1st. That's going to be at 9:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Attorney Dupree?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, now calling the mat. You're all set, Mr. Wells. I'll see you on your bench trials via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today, okay? 9:30 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Now calling the matter of the People versus Darren Wendell Wordlaw. This is ticket SP 15202-701, disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Matthew Dupree, PA 0132, attorney for the defendant, whose presence I would ask the court to waive since this is a civil infraction proceeding.
All right. I will waive your client's presence. What's your motion at this time, counsel?
Judge's date and time set for formal hearing. The officer did not appear. Therefore, the city cannot proceed. We would move for dismissal.
All right, the time is now 10:30 a.m. No officer having appeared. This matter was set for 8:35 a.m. The court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. All right, sir, thank you. You're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Have a good day. All right. Let's do. Let's see. Karsten Young. Mr. Young? Unmute yourself for me. You know how to unmute yourself, sir? Mr. Young, can you see how to unmute yourself? I'm asking you to. He on the struggle bus.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the People versus Kristen Cardell Young. This is ticket SP 1485012. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson on behalf of Mr. Young.
Mr. Young, state your name for the record, please.
Cranston Cardell Young.
Your Honor, we're asking that this matter be set for a dismissal as he has provided valid documentation.
All right, at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice for you providing valid documentation. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, I will.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem.
Thank you,
Attorney Rob, you have a great day, okay?
Okay.
All right, Attorney Robinson, did you need another, did you need a moment?
I'm ready.
Hello, is this phone
Yes.
number 3311? What's your name, sir?
Mr. Patrick Williams.
Okay, we saw you trying to log on earlier, Mr. Williams. We couldn't get that
Couldn't hear
audio
nothing.
going.
Yeah, it was on and I don't know what was wrong with the phone.
Okay, all right, we're gonna have somebody talk to you. Give us a moment, okay? We're gonna rename you and put you in the breakout room. Attorney Soroki is gonna talk to you today for us, pretty please.
I'll talk to him, no problem. And then I'm
All right,
still
thank
waiting, but I'll be back. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. I understand. No problem, Attorney Soroki. Just let me know,
right.
but talk to him when you can. Okay. All right, Mr. Williams, you're gonna be placed in the room. You're not gonna hear anything. It's gonna be silent. An attorney will come in there and talk to you, okay?
Okay.
Pauline, did you say you're even?
Patrick Williams.
Pauline,
Oh.
Yes.
Roby, did you say that you're even numbers?
Yeah, I'm even.
Okay. I'll put him in number 4.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Brianna Woodson.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Brianna Shanice Woodson. This is ticket SP 1519529. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Also calling ticket number SP 1519123. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, failed to stop for a stop street or intersection. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson on behalf of Ms. Woodson. Ms. Woodson, can you say your name for the record, please?
Brianna Woodson.
Your Honor, Ms. Woodson is setting this matter for a pretrial.
All right, ma'am. At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. I set this for a pretrial on the date of March 13th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0. Personal, you have another trial date with me, ma'am, on 129? Miss Woodson, is that what that means? She has a trial date?
I'm not sure.
You do. I'm telling you right now. You have a trial date on 129/24 with me, okay?
Okay.
So you want to put everything that day instead?
I just want you to know.
All right. You want me to put everything on the same day, or you want me to give you that other day for that? Or do the 129?
Can you put everything on the same date? That would be fine.
All right, I put it on 129/24. Everything won't be set for a trial, but we'll put everything that day, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Your Honor, Ms. Mason, I need, while we have, oh, she's on, we can go with somebody else. She's on her other screen.
Okay, you want me to do one more person, and then you can see if you can get her. I'll do a bench trial real quick, so that way we can.
Okay.
Okay. And
As long as she's talking, I've put a few people in the firing hole for just quick movement.
I got you. I'm trying to do what I can for you, okay?
Thank you. I know you are. I know you are.
Okay. All right, Brandon Wilkerson.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Brandon Wilkerson. This is V ticket 130539. Count 1, failed to provide leash. V ticket 130540. 1 count of nuisance. Ticket V 130541. Another count of nuisance behavior from a dog. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson on behalf of Mr. Wilkerson. Mr. Wilkerson, can you please state your name for the record?
Brandon Roy Wilkerson.
Your Honor, Mr. Wilkerson is asking that this matter be set for a bench trial.
Okay. All right, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Is this a bench trial right now?
No.
Oh, yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. But thank you for asking that. All right.
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
have an opportunity to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I done set this for a bench trial before and you missed it, Mr. Wilkerson. You gonna come to this bench trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I promise. I promise.
I set it for April 1st, 2024. Okay, 9:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0. Mr. Wilkerson, you have
Yes,
a
ma'am.
matter you need to take care of out of, I don't know where. Is this from our court, the warrant? We should be able to see it. It is. All right, it looks like from 2018. Okay. It's a warrant out in the system and it's not a traffic warrant. So I want you to find out about that and take care of it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, I sure will.
Okay. You also have some reinstatement fees you need to pay, but your trial for me is going to be April 1st. Write that down. But in the interim, you need to really take care of this warrant.
Yes, ma'am. What is the fees that you were speaking of?
So the reinstatement fees, you have three of them. They're on tickets that you already paid and they're closed, but those are things that are sent over to Secretary of State so you can make sure your license remains valid, okay?
Okay.
No insurance misdemeanor ticket, and no operator's license ticket, and it's some type of violation of VMO ticket. You've paid for them, they're closed, but you still owe like the reinstatement fee. So take care of those, okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Wilkerson, I just don't want you to get caught and then think it's something up here that you have a warrant. I can't do anything with this warrant because it's not my case, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, take care of it though, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Have a great day.
All right. You too. Have a great day, Mr. Wilkerson.
Bye-bye.
All right. Attorney Gayden Robinson needs to talk to you for a moment.
Breakout room 2.
Yeah,
Attorney
we're gonna
Gayden
talk about your matter, Officer Stevens.
Okay?
I
That's
see
why
your
I brought
face.
him out here. If they need you, I'll put you back in there, but I want you to know that we are working. I ain't forget about you, okay?
Oh, okay. Gayden Robinson, room number 2.
All right. What happened? I'll close this up and I have breakout options. Two.
Good morning.
Hello, Mr. Williams. Did you talk to Attorney Soroki?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so hold tight. You just gotta wait 1 second and then I'll talk to you again. So it's gonna go silent again, but you're not off the phone. I'm gonna call you back in a minute, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you.
The person who just joined us, what's your name, please? The person who just joined us?
Ronald Williams.
Oh, you were here earlier, Mr. Williams?
Yes, it keeps disconnecting.
I can't hear you.
It keeps disconnecting me from the waiting room.
Oh, okay, so you had spoken with an attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room.
Oh, 1901.
Die.
Ms. Walker?
Madam Clerk, can you please pull Bernard Williams' driving record for me and let me know when his license was suspended? Your Honor, I'm gonna have to switch devices. Can I have just a
Okay.
moment?
You can.
Okay, and then I have put other people that are ready once I switch this device.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
K. Walker?
Yes.
Have you spoken with an attorney, ma'am?
Yes.
And had you come back to the courtroom before you logged off, or?
No, it was my probation officer was calling me, so I couldn't hear her, so I had to hang up.
Okay, so did the attorney ask you to come to the courtroom?
No, I think it just when I joined back in, I think it just clicked back into Zoom.
Okay, so you still need to talk to what you're saying?
No,
She
I
does
already
not. She's already spoken to an attorney. She's gonna get a new date and time. So she's good. She clicked off because she said she needs to speak with her probation officer, which thank you, Ms. Walker. That is very important. Don't miss their phone calls,
Yes.
okay?
I'm
All
not.
right.
Okay, then let's put you back in the
She's just here today for a review because I wanted to keep track of her. She's good.
Okay, she's in the waiting room.
Madam Reporter, I am in fact going to log in from a different device. If you could let me in, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Well.
Judge, this is the city prosecutor. I'm going to come down to the courtroom.
That works for me. Come on. Okay.
Do he got his gloves in his pocket?
Are you ready, attorney, or Gaten, you need another moment?
No, Your Honor, I'm ready. I just wasn't able to.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I was trying to give you a little moment, okay?
I appreciate you greatly. You know I do.
Oh,
Your Honor, is the court saying something?
I'm not saying anything. Give me 1 second, okay? I got some,
Okay, I just wanted to make
give me
sure
1
my
second,
file wasn't lost. Okay, thank you.
They're talking about your food, but I'm gonna get through the rest of this docket. I promise. We're printing out some stuff. I just want to give us a moment, okay?
Thank you.
All right. All right, y'all.
Was I holding everything up? I'm sorry.
All right. All right, everyone, please keep yourself on mute until I call your matter. Robert Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Go ahead, sit up for me, okay? All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Robert Clyde Williams. This is ticket SP 1379392. Count 1, reckless driving. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. This is the date and time set. He was supposed to have counsel assigned to him. We began this hearing a while ago, and then we had to stop it halfway through. And I asked for counsel to be provided. It was not. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733 on behalf of Williams. Mr. Williams, can you please say your name for the record?
Robert Williams.
All right. This matter was set for a pre-trial today so that we could get counsel. I don't know why. I do not know why there is not counsel today provided. I sent a a letter or email to the person who assigns counsel with the attached request for it back when you were here for your last court date. And hopefully I get an update on that soon. I'll set this matter for a pretrial on the date of February 16th, 2024. That's going to be at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom, sir. You didn't come down and get your fingerprints done yet, Mr. Williams?
I wasn't asked to.
Okay. I'm sorry. I have it in the file like I did. So you have to get fingerprints for the reckless driving charge in this particular matter, okay?
Okay.
All right. But we'll have you come back. Like I said, I sent a letter, so you don't have to recall the courtroom. I don't know why counsel wasn't here today for your matter. And I sent them a message immediately asking why, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, Mr. Williams. Bond continues at $0.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me, Judge.
All right. Yes.
A moment to plug my machine in. The battery's getting low.
Okay, go ahead.
Miss Mary, for Mr. Bernard Williams, were you able to pull his driving record?
It was suspended.
Okay, can you tell me when it was suspended with regards to the date of the ticket for Officer Stevens?
Okay, let me look in it and see. You said Officer Stevens? Okay, so the last time it was suspended. Okay, so we suspended, it was originally suspended back on August 30th of 2022 for a no proof of insurance ticket. And that was effective from November 10th to 2022 till March 22nd of 2023. Then he got a failed to display in the meantime. And so they suspended it from March 17th, 2023 until April 15th of 2023. And then the final time it got suspended was August. Nope. It was October 6th, 2023 till December 22nd of 2023. And then it just got suspended again until January 21st of 2024.
Officers, so his license has essentially been suspended since November of 2022. If I'm understanding correctly.
You're understanding correctly.
When was Officer Stevens' ticket dated?
The Officer Stevens' ticket was written on May 29th of 2023. Let me see if that's a time when it was unsuspended. No. Well, let me see. No. Well, he didn't get it reinstated until June 6th of 2023. Then he lost it again.
Connor, what breakout room number is he in?
Is he in?
Yes, please. I need to go in his breakout room and explain that to him.
I'll put you in there.
Thank you.
No problem. He's in 17, I think it was. All right.
I'm sorry, this is a city prosecutor again. Sorry, Your Honor.
Hello.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Sheets also for tomorrow, which is the
The
18th
18th.
and the 19th as well.
You said what happened?
I need the docket sheets for the 18th and the 19th as well. I got next week.
Oh, you said next week.
I need, I'm sorry.
That's what
I'm
you
sorry.
said.
No, I understand. Yeah. I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay. Okay, so we'll print them.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. You know I always got you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Excuse me, did someone bring Ronald Williams out?
I brought all of them out. Hey, stop it. I had brought all of them into the regular room. I thought we were about to do them, but that's okay. Attorney Soroka, you ready on Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Okay, Patrick Williams?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Patrick Williams. This is ticket number SP 1520349. I'm imagining you only dealt with count number 3 of Attorney Soroki drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle.
Your Honor, that would be the only count I knew. So yes.
All right.
I did have Mr. Williams text me his registration. It is valid, so I'm moving for that count at least.
Okay. All right. It's a no proof of insurance and defective bumper offender. You want me to keep those in there?
Mr. Williams, do you have a proof of insurance?
Yep. But
Okay,
that's
can you
back
text?
in the car still.
Can you text
I
it
have
to me,
go with-
please?
Yeah, well, the car's broke down again now, so I got to go to where the car at and get the insurance out of it.
How long?
Yeah.
How long would it take you?
Oh, I don't know. I ain't got no way yet.
Oh, well,
But I had to get the insurance to get the plate. But the car wasn't mine when I bought it. The girl had lost the title. I was interested in buying it, and so after I took it to my mechanic, then that's how I got stopped that day and got those 3 tickets.
Your Honor, based upon the fact that this is a show cause, I'd be they should get an adjournment, for compliance.
I know. I want you to come into compliance with this, Mr. Williams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a new date to come back, okay? That way you can provide everything so we can try and resolve this without you having these 3 tickets, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna give you the date of March 13th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right. You come back that day, okay?
All right. Y'all gonna send me a notice too, right?
No, so write it down, please.
Okay, March 13th.
Yep, and 8:30 a.m., the same way you logged on today, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Attorney Russell Perkins, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right, Dana. How are you?
I'm all right. All right. You know, I send my condolences to you, sir. I sent you a message.
Yes, I know. I appreciate it.
Don't worry about it. I just want you to know again that the court is thinking of you and you are in our thoughts and in our prayers very deeply. Okay.
Well, thank you.
All right. So you go ahead. I was gonna have Attorney Gaten Robinson stand in for y'all. Is that okay?
I can handle it. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm at Frank Murphy now.
All right. He is in breakout room number 6. Okay.
I am send you a chat.
Your Honor,
Okay.
for Mr. Williams, Bernard Williams, where the officer is here, he's going to accept his offer to plead to FTD and 1 to 5 over.
Okay,
Mr. Wells, we're setting for a bench trial.
okay. All right, Mr. Wells, Napoleon Wells.
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Napoleon Wells. This is ticket number SP 1457944. Count one, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 1457943. Count one, expired plates. Count two, driver allowed passenger ride without seatbelt properly secured. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson on behalf of Mr. Wells.
Mr. Wells, state your name for the record, please.
Napoleon Wells.
Your Honor,
All
Mr.
right.
Wells is going to set this matter for a bench trial. He has some documentation that he's preparing himself to provide to the court.
All right, if that's the case, Mr. Wells, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Gayton Robinson about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding you want a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Say it again, Your Honor.
I said that, and you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial
Yes.
before me as the trier and finder of facts. You understand?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to set this matter for the date of April 1st. I'm telling people March 1st.
Your Honor, if I may, dear Chiku Mason, City of Detroit, if Miss Attorney Robinson is indicating he's doing this to get in compliance, I don't really want to subpoena my officers to come back for compliance for a trial. If we can just get an adjournment for a pretrial if he's coming into compliance.
Okay. March 13th, he has his license, so I know he's working at it. His license is valid right now, so he may just be working on the insurance. Okay. Okay. If I give you until
one more document from him.
Okay, if I give you till March 13th, would that work, sir, to try and get these documents together?
Yes, it will, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay, so I'll give you March 13th. I'll set that for a pretrial. Come back with those other documents. Keep your license valid, okay? It's valid right now. Keep it that way, okay?
All right.
All right, and we'll see you then. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, there's nothing further. You can go ahead and log off. I need that probation officer on. I'll do her. Yep. All right. Jeffrey Williams, I'll bring him out. You ready, Attorney Perkins?
I am. I didn't know. I sent Ms. Mason a chat. If she's the prosecutor who's handling this, we needed to get discovery.
Oh, okay. I'll send it over. I will send a request in to you.
Okay, thank you so much. So we need another date, right?
Absolutely. Mr. Williams? Oh, can I have your P number, Attorney Perkins? I know you're not handling it, but can I get your P number for today?
Yes, absolutely. P55.
Or maybe you are. One more time.
P55623.
All right. Mr. Williams, can you unmute yourself and turn on your camera for me, please? All right. Now calling the matter of the people first is Jeffrey Lance Williams. This is Z ticket 809075. This is one count operating with a high blood alcohol content. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court. My name is Todd Russell Perkins, P55623, appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, and I'm standing in for the attorney of record. Mr. Williams, do I have your permission to stand in for Mr. Clements this morning?
Yes, you do.
Okay, and can you state your name for the record?
Jeffrey Williams.
Yes, Your Honor. This is I think the first pretrial. I did speak with Ms. Mason just now, and she's indicated that she's going to forward us some discovery so that we can have a productive pretrial, another pretrial if we could.
All right. I'll set this matter for another pretrial on the date of March 13th. March 13th at 8:30 a.m. His bond will continue, sir. The same terms as last time still apply, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set. I will see everybody back on March 13th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
You're welcome. All right, no problem.
All right.
All right. All right, peace out. All right, Attorney Soroki, I'm getting the probation officer for you right now, okay?
Okay, and then Miss Gaden's matter, I'm gonna handle that. And
Okay. Okay, cool. All right, I think the rest of
Williams.
them are just setting it for new dates, if I'm not mistaken, so we should be pretty good, okay?
Other than Mr. Williams, he's taking a
He's
plea.
pleading, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Bernard Williams, can you turn your camera on for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I have to see you too. All right, there we go, Mr. Williams. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Bernard Williams. Mr. Williams, turn off your TV. Now I gave you plenty of time to watch it. You've been waiting patiently, so I ain't gonna be mad. But now it's focus time just for a few seconds, okay?
All right.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Bernard Lloyd Williams. This is ticket SP 1459476. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, loud music from a motor vehicle more than 10 feet away. Ticket number SP 1513677. One count disregard traffic control device. And ticket number SP 1513677. Drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Bernard Williams.
And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Bernard Williams.
Counsel, I
Your
do
Honor,
have the officer on. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The people did make a recommendation. Mr. Williams would plead to fail to display and speeding 1 to 5 over. The other counts, if there are any, are being dismissed.
All right. All right. And I do have the officer for that case that he's pleading to present. Officer Andrew Stevens, can you state your name for the record?
Officer Andrew Stevens.
Thank you. All right, sir. If that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in this matter? You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date and time of, or the date of November the 4th of 2023. Were you driving a, let's see, Jeep vehicle in the area of West Warren and 14th Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Was your license suspended at the time, sir?
Unknowingly, yes, it was.
And also, did you, counsel, we stipulate that he sped 1 to 5 over the speed at the time?
So stipulated.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed? Counsel?
Yes,
Stipulation
so
for okay. And you're satisfied at this time?
I am satisfied.
All right, so the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, failed to display, as well as the reduced charge 1 to 5 over speed limit. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Mr. Williams, I do remember you. You want to know why you ain't know your license was suspended? Because you done had it suspended inadvertently a long time, for a long period of time. Keep your license
over.
I know.
Stated, I didn't know it was suspended.
I know. It's the no proof of insurance tickets. It's different tickets that will suspend you. You think, they ain't do nothing and I ain't hear nothing, so I ain't gonna take care of it, and it suspends you. So next time you get it out, just let it be there. That way you don't have to worry about it, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. So your fine is going to be $125 for the speeding ticket, okay? $125. I'm going to waive the cost and fines on the other ticket, but any reinstatement fees you need to pay for, okay?
Okay.
And you need to go online and see you still got a ticket from 2022 you ain't paid. Pay the ticket, okay?
It's for y'all?
Yep, it's a blockading that you never paid.
Okay.
It says October 14th of 2022. So think back long and hard, okay?
No, I thought we had took care of all of them the last time, but they probably missed a ticket in there. It's okay.
I took care of a lot of tickets. I don't remember missing that one. I may have told you need to pay for it. Okay, so typically the civil infractions are due in 14 days. You need more time than that though, Mr. Williams?
No, 14 days is fine.
Okay. And then you're gonna be all set with me. Then you ain't even gonna have to come see me anymore because you're gonna follow all the rules. All right.
Right. Have a good day.
January 31st. Have a good day. You should be good though after this. Okay. It looks like you typically have your license. Just make sure. Okay. That means pay all your tickets. Don't have stuff sitting out there. If you know you get a ticket and you don't hear nothing, it doesn't disappear. Check the system so you can make sure you're good. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right. Peace out. Have a good day. Thank you, officer. All right, Miss Bumpus, how are you doing today?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm fine. How about yourself?
I'm good morning. I'm well. They may have dropped off. I don't know where they went. She's not in the breakout room anymore. I done lost the lady. Did you talk to her? How's she doing? Well, off the record, just tell me how she do. Oh, no, we need her. We need her to come in.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So here's what I want you to do, Miss Bumpus. When you talk to her, because she said she did pick up the phone to talk to you. When you talk to her, pick a date. What? No,
I haven't talked to her. That's the problem. And I submitted a probation violation for her too. December 11th, I submitted a violation.
Ooh, shame on her. I wouldn't have had her waiting so long had I known that, Miss Bumpus.
Yes.
I'd have got her in and out. We done lost her now.
Your Honor, I don't know if you recall, but she was previously in drug court, and then they transferred her to mental health court, and then they put her out of drug court, mental health court, and sent her back to your courtroom. So
I remember. All right. Well, set an in-person time for her to come in to handle this probation violation. You said you haven't talked to her? Gosh, darn it.
I haven't. I'll call her. I have her number. She hasn't returned my calls or anything.
I'm so frustrated with myself because I would have known. I would have had you come right on when she was here this morning.
Do you want me to try to call her now?
She had a domestic violence class for circuit court this morning too, but she said she was missing that to be here. So I imagine maybe she'll come back on.
I don't know. No. And I don't have a violation, just so you know.
Okay. I sent it the 12th. I mean, excuse me, the 11th, December 11th.
I don't have it.
I can resend it. But she's gone on to continue to.
Never mind. Is this what it is? Order of probation? No, this is just the order of probation. Yeah, I don't have it. All right. You want her to come in for it? For the violation of talk and have an in-person conversation?
Sure, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, have her come in. Set a time with my court and have her come in for that when you get in contact with her. If she comes back online, I'll let her know that she needs to call you immediately, and y'all can set up a time for her to come in person so I can have a conversation with her about the importance of probation.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye.
Sorry about that, Attorney Soroki.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay.
I mean, he was very upright and honest with me. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
You know,
I mean, it's not necessarily that she's going to be completely violated, but I may need to have an in-person conversation with her. Sometimes you do.
Be adequate. You know, I asked her if she wanted to go into treatment, inpatient treatment.
It's not working, so we got to figure something out. Medina Wilson.
Yes. Good morning,
All
Judge.
right, turn your camera. Good morning. Turn your camera on for me, please. All right. Now calling the matter. Good morning to you. I don't know if I told you that, Miss Wilson. I heard you say good morning, Judge, and I appreciate that. Okay.
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Medina Khadijah Wilson. This is ticket number SP 1293204, count 1. Drove while license suspended, count 2. Not on the docket, it's in default, no proof of insurance, count 3. Tinted windows, ticket number SP 1309615, count 1. Tinted windows, count 2. No insurance misdemeanor, count 3. Drove while license was suspended, ticket number SP 150512411, 1 count equipment violation, improper or unauthorized, ticket number, count 2 of that same ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3 of that ticket is drove while license suspended, ticket number SP 810255. This is count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SX 2509061, count 1, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Wilson.
Ms. Wilson, can you
Yes.
state your name for the record?
Medina Wilson.
Your Honor,
All right.
at this time, my client's continuing her plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
All right, this is the case. Please raise your right hand, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. You understand that?
Yes.
Now, Ms. Wilson, I have given you a trial before. I'm going to give you this trial date again. If you miss it again, I'm going to put some bonds on these. Okay? That means you're going to have to come down here and pay money in order to get these on my docket again. You don't want that.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Judge. I'm just trying to get
All
my
right, but I
life.
also don't like when I have all these officers show up, because these officers be showing up and then you don't come to court. Okay?
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
All right. It's okay. I'm gonna set a bond, $0 personal. It's gonna be on April the 2nd. April the 2nd, ma'am, at 9 a.m. 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0, okay?
Yes, you said April the 2nd. I'm gonna write it down.
Yep, write it down, ma'am. April 2nd at 9:30 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right, show up this time so we can try and handle these cases for you, okay? So you can get, I know you're trying to get your license. But the only way you're gonna get it is if you come back and handle these so you can start working towards that goal, okay?
Okay, I appreciate you.
Okay, Miss Wilson. I know sometimes life get a little tough, but it's all right. We're gonna figure this out, okay?
Okay.
All right, Miss Wilson, come back though. I can't help you if you don't come back.
I will be back, Judge. I swear I will.
All right. Thank you. Okay, all right, that's good enough for me. All right, you enjoy the rest of your day, okay, ma'am?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye, ma'am. Ronald Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now call it. He has some cases in warrant status. I don't know if he knows, but I'm gonna call all his cases. What were you planning to do today? Get a new date, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just a new date or a bench trial? New date so you can try and come back in compliance?
Yeah, I have all my paperwork. Like I got my registration and everything. I'm just working on getting my license back right now.
Okay. I'm gonna give you another date then, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ronald Cartel Williams Jr. This is ticket SP 1263263. Count 1 to 5 miles over speed. Count 2, improper lane use. Count 3, expired plates. Ticket SP 1228792. Count 1, defective bumper, fender, or windshield. Count 2, dirty, obscure, improperly displayed plates. Count 3, expired plates. Ticket number SP 1511497. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. In warrant status, I have ticket SP 1170246. Count 1, violation of the basic speed law. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Count 3, failed to display. Ticket SP 1228790. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1263272. Drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1509851. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Strong, on behalf of Mr. Williams, I'm moving that all outstanding warrants be set aside.
All right, this time the court is going to set aside any outstanding warrants. Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ronald Williams.
All right, Mr. Williams, I'm going to set aside any warrants that are out there. Enter pleas of not guilty. I'm going to set this matter for a pretrial on the date of 2/26/24. That must mean you already have some matters with me. So that's the date I've been given to give to you. 2/26/24 at 8:30 a.m. That's right, Mary. Okay. All right. Okay. And you have some other tickets that day too. So we're going to get all your tickets together. What you can resolve, we're going to try and resolve and try and come to some type of resolution, okay, to help you, okay?
Yes, I'm hoping that I have all the money to get them all resolved that day.
Okay. All right. Keep working on it. If not, and you're close, let me know. I'll give you some more time as long as you're working on it and not just telling me you're working on it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Mr. Williams. All right. Good luck to you. I want you to do well, but you got to do it for yourself too, okay?
Yes, I am. I'm working towards it.
I know. You got a lot of tickets. That's how I know. It's a little tough, but you ain't get there overnight either, did you?
No, it's been years,
Okay.
but I'm gonna get it.
So sometimes it take a little time. I know once we ready to get it, we be like, let's go now. That's not how it works. Just keep plugging away though, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you on February 26th at 8:30 a.m., okay? Let's see where you're at that time.
Okay, see you then, Your Honor.
All right. Bye, Mr. Williams.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. I know it's one person left. Go off.